everybody, it's Speedy here, and this is just something I'm going to do from now on. I think it's a little bit more interesting for you guys to hear me talk while the speed art's going rather than just like some music or whatever. I might play music that everybody's not into, so this is just like a better alternative. Let me know what you guys think about me commentating over my speed arts, and yeah. So now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna talk real quick about the speed art. So this speed art was just something I thought of while I was in school, and it didn't turn out exactly how I originally thought about it, but I think I'm pretty happy with this one. Hold on, let me find the image on my yeah, I'm really happy with this one, how it turned out. The only thing I would change is the eyes. That's the only thing that bothers me about this one. And maybe the gears at the bottom. You'll see that in the final image. Other than that, I'm really happy with this speed art. So now, I'm just gonna talk, and I thought about what I wanted to talk about for this first one. And I was thinking like, what really bothers me or annoys me a lot, or just it's just annoying. And I was thinking, the most annoying thing I've ever dealt with has to be small-time COD players that don't do anything. Now, I'm not talking about you guys that are out there and you're working your butts off to get episodes made and you're actually posting them on YouTube. I'm talking about the guys that say they're recording, but I never see their episodes on any YouTube channel ever. Or I offer to edit and they never send it to me, or stuff like that. Just annoying. So, this doesn't go out to any of the bigger COD players on YouTube, because you guys have already made it. You are doing fine. Keep doing what you're doing. And this also does not go out to the people that actually post, that actually do stuff. This goes out to the people that are on YouTube and say they're going to be on YouTube, but they don't do anything. They're like the people that come to me and are like, dude, you got to make me a background, or you got to do my intro, or I need an edit done because I'm going to be on YouTube. And then I edit it or I make their background and nothing happens. They go away in about a month, 2 months tops, and I never hear from them again. This is who this is. This is what this commentary is directed to. So basically, what I keep hearing everybody saying is they're not posting because they don't have anybody to edit, or because they don't have a beautiful HD screen capture software, or a billion other reasons, and that's not necessary at all for you to post videos. I've seen people do commentaries and they're recording with their phones, and it's the most interesting thing I've ever listened to. Now, I know a lot of you COD players, you're not doing it for commentaries, you're doing it for the interesting gameplay, and a phone recording is not the most beautiful things to watch, and most people will just click away instantly. But it's more important to have something uploaded than to be waiting for good recording software, or PVR, or whatever it's called, and then upload. Because getting your name out there, if you are really going to do YouTube and you're serious about it, getting your name out there and having uploads is the most important thing you can do. The next thing you need to do is work on your quality. Work on the quality of your uploads and all that. And when I say quality, I don't just mean like 1080p full HD resolution. I mean like interesting, good-looking videos. Now I got that out there. Number one, to all you new players that are like, I want to do YouTube because I see all these other people doing it, and then you don't do anything with it, you have to post. I don't care what you record it with, you have to post something. Number two, you do not need an editor like the people that edit for Soar or anything like that. You don't even need an editor to do your edits for you. You don't need all that fancy effects and stuff. Once you get big, then you can worry about that and start talking to people and, you know, getting some names pushed around and stuff. What you have to do is record and then look at that recording and say, does this need to be edited? If so, you need to find a way to edit it. And I know what you're saying, but Speedy, I'm a player, not an editor. So, you know, you gotta do something. You gotta do something else besides just play. I mean, look at the coolest, awesomest people on YouTube, like the Big E. He's a COD player, but he's also like the most amazing graphics artist I've ever seen. Like, he's awesome. And I love his channel for those two reasons. He's not only a player. And I think most players would probably agree with me. If you could do more than one thing, you should probably be doing that. Like, most players, they find editors and graphic artists because they don't have the time to be editing and doing graphic. I think most players would agree with me that if you can do more than one thing on your channel, you should probably be doing that if you're really serious about YouTube. Like, the biggest people, the ones that you're probably looking up to all of you small players out there, they have editors and graphics artists, and usually like one of them. They don't have more than one editor. They have those because not only are they probably really good friends with them in real life, but also like they don't have the time to be editing and doing all their graphics while managing like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, messages, Skype, all that. It takes a lot of time. I would probably say that even this channel, it's a small channel, but I still get a lot of questions from like players that are taking that initiative and doing a little bit more. They're asking me like, how do I edit or blah blah blah. And sorry, that was my dog being annoying. Back on topic. They ask me like how to edit or what's this and like what should I do in Photoshop, and that's like most of my day during the week is answering Skype messages or inbox or personal messages on YouTube. I personally don't go on Facebook and Twitter that much just because I don't understand them, but Skype, I'm always on Skype. And like that's what these players are doing when they're not playing. They're managing their channel. Okay, I'm running out of time here, so I'm gonna just recap and then add a few more things. So number one, you need to post. I don't care about the quality, post. I don't think anybody's gonna care about the quality if you're doing something really interesting and you're really dedicated. You need to post. Number two, you need to do more than just play. You can't just be a player. You need to do a lot more than that. It's a lot more work that goes into YouTube. So if you're serious about it, you should be doing everything you can. There's tons of free programs out there for editing, and even if you don't have a computer, there's programs for iPads and iPhones that you can edit just right on there and upload to YouTube. And some of them are free completely. Most of them are just like a few dollars, and they work perfectly. Sorry. Okay, so just a few more things real quick. I've mentioned that like if you're dedicated to YouTube, you're gonna do this. To all of you players, you have to be dedicated to YouTube to be in YouTube. Like, I give all of my time to YouTube, and a lot more of all of my time ever since I started Speedy Does Minecraft a few weeks ago. And like, I give all of that to like doing new things or learning stuff or uploading or making videos or backgrounds or intros, which I've kind of stopped recently for reasons, but I'm not going to get into that. But like, you have to be 100% dedicated to YouTube and to make it. Like, nobody got big by just sitting there and hoping an editor will edit their videos for them. No, you have to get stuff done yourself, and you have to be really dedicated, and like, you get my point. I hope you get my point. Like, you gotta eat and breathe and sweat and like just live YouTube to make it big in YouTube. Okay, my next thing is, don't ever tell somebody that you're bigger than you are. I've had people come up to me and say like, dude, I'm a really big YouTuber. I've got like 100 subs and I'll give you a great shout out if you make me a background. But they don't have any videos uploaded, and that to me seems like sub for sub, or like they just said on Facebook like, hey, I'll be your best friend if you sub this, and 100 people subbed it because you know, that's not, there's a difference between subs and actual people that actually watch your videos and like actual fans of your videos. I can hear somebody walking down the stairs right now, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope you guys like the speed art, and goodbye.